Three news stories for you. Firstly, tomorrow a huge rally is due to be organized at Meskel Square in Addis Ababa. Prosperity Party has issued some statements. It's calling upon Addis Ababa residents to participate in this rally. What is the purpose of holding this rally? Secondly, humanitarian situation in Afar is worsening, viewers. After TDF took control of Cambodia, food supplies to Afar have been disrupted. Electricity has been cut off to Afar from Cambodia as well. We have an update for you. And thirdly, viewers, a Ugandan journal has issued some statements. He has shared some tweets in support of Tigray Defense Force. Who is this journal? He is Yoweri Museveni's son. Yoweri Museveni, long-time ruler of Uganda, who has been trying to mediate between TPLF and Ethiopian government. We'll have a detailed look at this development because on the 16th of November, East African countries are due to meet to discuss Tigray conflict. This meeting has been convened at the request of Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni, whose son has shared some tweets in support of Tigray Defense Force. First, viewers, tomorrow on Sunday, a huge rally is expected at Meskel Square of Addis Ababa. Prosperity Party just a few minutes ago issued a statement. It is calling upon all Addis Ababa residents to participate in this rally. Prosperity Party said that the rally is against Tigray People Liberation Front, which wants to destroy Ethiopia. It is being claimed by Prosperity Party. And apart from Addis Ababa, in other parts of Ethiopia, some gatherings are expected. We saw a statement from Benishangul Gumuz regional government as well. In Assosa, there is also a huge gathering expected in Benishangul Gumuz. Now, the purpose of rally in Addis Ababa is firstly to mobilize the people of Addis Ababa, and second objective of this rally is to tell the world that everything is okay in Addis Ababa, because we know that different countries have issued statements. They are withdrawing their diplomatic staff from Addis Ababa. Today, US called upon its non-essential diplomatic staff to leave Ethiopia with their families. We saw statements from Denmark, Belgium, Sweden, Saudi Arabia, Finland, Netherlands. Several countries have called upon their citizens. They have told their citizens not to travel to Ethiopia. Now, Ethiopian government is organizing this rally to send a message to the world that there is nothing happening in Addis Ababa. Things are peaceful. People out in the streets of Addis Ababa. That is why this rally is being conducted at Meskel Square. Interestingly, viewers, at this square, exactly a month ago, PM Abiy's inauguration ceremony was held. He took oath. Several African leaders attended the ceremony. Kenyan president, Djibouti's president, Somali president, and some other African leaders. They participated in that ceremony. Now, Ethiopian government is holding a rally. Definitely an indication of the pressure which Ethiopian government is under. Secondly, the humanitarian situation in Afar is worsening. I informed you in previous videos. Now we have more confirmation that Afar is under pressure because from Cambodia, supply of electricity to Afar has been disconnected. Supply of food to Afar from Cambodia has been disrupted as well. Even in main cities like Samra, Logia, people say there is no electricity and there is no food as well. No food is arriving in Afar from Amhara side. Roads are closed. Amhara Afar road situation is worsening. Afar is under partial siege. I told you about that. The Cambodia was the hub of different activities for Afar, for supply of food, for banking services, for supply of power. Now, when Cambodia is under TDF, airstrikes are also being reported here. It means that Afar is under pressure too. Lastly, viewers, we have a statement from a general of Ugandan army. His name is Muhoozi Uganda. He is a general. He is a commander of Ugandan infantry, and he is Yoweri Museveni's son, most sources say. He has shared two tweets in support of Tigray Defense Force. One was shared on day before yesterday, and the other was shared yesterday, I think. He says Tigray Defense Force cannot be defeated, firstly. And secondly, he is calling upon TDF fighters to listen to the words of Yoweri Museveni. He says that I am angry like TDF fighters because they have been wronged and the perpetrators must be punished. Now, what is the advice of Yoweri Museveni to TDF fighters, which Muhoozi Uganda is referring to? He's saying that TDF fighters should listen to the words of Yoweri Museveni. Well, Yoweri Museveni has not been calling upon TDF to keep on fighting. He has been calling for cessation of hostilities. He's been trying to mediate Tigray conflict as well. Ethiopian government rejected his mediation offer. In November, when this war started, he traveled to Ethiopia. He offered to mediate this conflict, but Ethiopian government rejected his mediation offer. Then viewers, we saw a statement and reportedly a call for a meeting of East African countries by Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni, and on the 16th of November a meeting is due to be held. The meeting has been called at the request of Yoweri Museveni. So Yoweri Museveni is calling for restraint, he's calling for dialogue, he's calling for cessation of hostilities.